Welcome, Libra, to your daily love reading for July 19th of 2018. So let's see what's going on with you. So it's going to be the overall energy for Libra in love. Whoa, let's see. Put that back. I like to, try to pull at least one card. Let's see. Okay. So we do have some happiness around the home, connecting with family, being around someone that you would like to become a family with a romantic partner. It could be a water sign. It doesn't have to be, but there is a stable, maybe a relationship where you're feeling good, a renewal, something that you're trying to reach with somebody. So something pleasant to enjoy. So try to embrace that, or to nurture that, or build towards that particular connection. So let's see, personal energy coming towards you for Libra. Personal energy coming towards you. That person may feel a bit hurt or restricted from you. So sometimes I see these as thought patterns that they have of themselves, of you, where you're not communicating with them or they're not communicating with you, so they're a bit hurt. Some of them could literally be hurt, kind of hospitalized, going through a process of healing, of either letting go. But I feel like that person could be feeling betrayed by somebody else as well, if you know intuitively or know of an experience where they're dealing with an ex-partner or someone that they need to move on from, that could be giving them troubles or issues with you to reaching this level. So that could be some of the case, because you do have two tens here. One is the best that you can get, and one is one of the worst you can get. So it's kind of maybe topsy-turvy like that with a connection that you have with somebody. So let's see, what is your response to that person? You're walking away from them, all right, because of what they're doing. Maybe you're tired of waiting for them to come around. You've been waiting for a while and you feel like things are not working out, so you kind of take a step back. And it almost seems like some of you may have seen some signs of something going well, and then things fall apart again. It's been like that. I've been following the energy with y'all for some time, of course, but it seems like, some good, and then you get some bad, and then there's extreme endings, and then it feels like someone wants to reconcile, and then you step away from something. For some of you, there's you might feel like it's always been, this person is coming back, and they might be coming back, but they're never really showing up, and you feel like it's not going to happen. And some of you have decided to completely let somebody go and enjoy yourself, the company of others, or your family environment. So some of you may just be today, walking away from somebody. So too many cards there, hold on. So what is your advice for Libra? Somebody may be coming through. So family, friends, a romantic partner or love interest could be coming through, but this person may be bringing some baggage, all right, some older energy, some resentment, something that they have not released. So be careful about that. Someone reaching out to you, or someone reaching out to you while you're already in a relationship, and just because your partner is not communicating with you right now, or is not able to, doesn't mean you need to react on or respond to this particular connection. So it could be a water sign, doesn't have to be, but be aware of that. So I feel like somebody might be in your presence, in your vicinity, but acting on or responding to it could be an issue. You might even be around them, but you could feel ignored in some way, or like they're not speaking to you, or vice versa, like you're not speaking to them. So let's see the outcome for Libra. Joy, playfulness, and I feel like if both of you are giving this energy off, whether you're socializing with friends and kind of enjoying yourself, you two might struggle to interact with one another in an intimate way. All right, you feel the love for them, you feel the joy, you're inspired to kind of be around, but they could be doing their own thing. It could be children that could be there. They could be pregnant for some of you out there, so that could be something that's going on. So you have Aries and you have water signs showing up, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius showing up, but children as well. So let's clarify the Ten of Swords for your partner, the personal energy coming towards you. Clarify the Ten of Swords for Libra. They're stressed out, all right, feeling a bit dejected and rejected in some way. Clarify the Ten of Swords for Libra's partner. Maybe they're going through their own issues of some kind of karmic situation, dealing with somebody. Something may not have ended in court. Something may not have completely ended between you just yet. Sometimes think about things in this way. When you deal with somebody who has constantly maybe hurt you through manipulation, kind of doing things purposely to kind of get you back, resentment, revenge, those kind of things, the universe has a way of giving them a dose of their own medicine, so to speak. And yes, good things could happen between you two, but you can't interfere with their personal karma. All right, and whatever way that they experience that could be something that they deal with. Maybe someone who they were kind of manipulating and saying that they were with, so just to get back at you. Maybe that person is somebody who's disappointed, and now that person has questions for them, and they're constantly at them over and over again, and that could be something that's going on where you don't even realize that, and that's why that could be there. Now, the reason I mention that is because it might be important for a few of you out there. That could be something that's going on, so keep that in mind when it comes to the connection. And let's do just one more card for you, all right, for Libra. 4 Pentacles, holding on. The extreme attachments that you have to somebody, even if it's unhealthy, be aware of that. Be honest about that. If it's financially something that you're dealing with, it tells you to don't have guilt of saving, to putting things aside, to biding your own time, to build something stronger for you and your romantic partner in the future. So don't be so attached to the outcomes of the situation or someone that's not quite healthy for you or ready for you right now. Okay, so let's see. Let's just for Libra for July the 19th. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So that's the fear, resentment, the bad memories that you may have, constantly thinking about someone in a bad light, and that can naturally be a byproduct of what they have had you go through. So just try to do your best to heal from those things and release someone from your past or what you've been thinking about someone from a past issue. Okay, so tons of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the best, and you can always go to psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.